Want to create polished and professional videos to impress your Facebook audience? But what if you don't have the equipment to get there? Hi, I'm Bridget from Caffeinate Digital, and today I'm going to take you through 6 simple tips you can use to improve your videos on a budget. Number 1, sound is more important than the visuals. Many amateur content creators approach video as something that needs to be a dramatic masterpiece with flashing graphics shot in multiple locations. But it's important to scale it back and focus on getting the basics right first before trying to wow your audience with cool, flashy graphics you learned from a YouTube tutorial. You don't want to distract your audience from the high quality information that they're interested in. People are more likely to hit the back button if you don't have crisp and clear audio. Audio matters. That's why the first piece of equipment you should invest in before buying a camera or even any lighting equipment is a decent microphone. Even if you can't afford one, there are little things you can do to improve the quality of your videos. Number 2, use the right lighting. Lighting makes a huge difference to the quality of your finished project. If you don't have access to expensive lights, don't stress. One of the best sources of light comes from the sun. For example, we're filming this video using the light from a window. Handy tip if you're filming outside, it is best to film early in the morning or late in the afternoon. This is because the light during the day can be quite harsh and unflattering to our subjects. This is referred to as the golden hour. If you use studio lights, however, make sure that the light is spread evenly across your subject and there are no harsh shadows. Using a lot of shadow makes your videos look more dramatic. Using little or no shadow creates a more open and straightforward vibe, which is better for business and marketing videos. Number 3, shaky footage. Shaky footage can immediately change your video from a professional work of art to an unwatchable video. Try not to hold your camera if you can. A tripod is your best friend, and if you don't have a tripod, a stack of books on top of a desk works surprisingly well. Number 4, this is all about considering where your subject is within the frame, including the backgrounds. This can make your videos look more professional. After all, the more professional it is, the more watchable it will be and the more your audience will engage with it. This is why the rule of thirds is really important. This is a simple video technique that when used can transform your video. The lines show where our eyes are more naturally drawn to. It's best to place key pieces of information in these areas as best as we can. Mind the head too. You don't want to have too much space above your subject's head, but you don't want to cut off the top of someone's head either. Number 5, use what you have. No DSLR, no problem. You don't need fancy equipment to engage your audience. Your phone is one of the best tools you have to create content. Use the back of the camera and not the front when recording, as it is of a higher quality. Record in landscape mode. This will ensure your video looks good across multiple devices and not just phone screens. Turn the grid on your phone as well as an option. This is an easy way to follow the rule of thirds. Number 6, your background matters. Be deliberate in the location you pick to film videos. Nothing looks more unprofessional than a messy and distracting background. If you don't have a professional looking space, use a single color background, like a sheet for example. A desk or a bookcase are other options as well for creating intriguing backgrounds that won't draw your viewers' attention away from you. So that's it. With 6 easy tips, you can improve the quality of your videos and get your audience to focus on the important message you have to share.